Yippers, more trivia there, McDougal. Bride of the Frankenstein, Part 2, Trivia Night.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Late Late Horror Show. What is going on? It's a little tickle in the throat there. Had to cough, didn't turn off my mic. But anyways, here we are. Had a last-minute cancellation there. Sorry, guys. Last-minute cancellation for Paranormal Into the Night. And I figured I'll throw up. I feel bad because Bride of Frankenstein is such a big thing. We'll see how many people show up for Trivia Night tonight. But it's going to be the part 2 because I've had... we kind of cut the questions in half from the very first one, so I have another set of them. We might as well finish them out and do a part 2. So with that said, JLR is in the chat. Bubba's here. Connie Cleary. One Girly Girl. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Kathy. Hey, RTN Productions. Hi, Boy Donuts. What is going on? Donald Duck Apple Juice. Anyways, Tracy Asteria is here. Horror Junkie is here. And Knucklehead is here. Edward Stewart. What's going on, my friend? I think Rafael Rosario. Don't want to miss anybody. Harry Scott. McDougal McStiffy. He said more trivia tonight. I don't know if he maybe you don't like the trivia too much. I don't know. Anyway, CM. Welcome. Last time Robin 05, I think 05 won this trivia, but tonight let's see who wins. The Happy Plague Doctor, what is going on? Boy, we had a hot day today. 93, 94 again. It's just brutal out there, man. And I like how Connie said in the chat there, whoever thought of air conditioning should win the Nobel Prize. And then somebody had the answer thanks to Google. So I think Raphael, I think. Anyways, I moved Edie to next Thursday because she just was not feeling well. I won't get into the reasons why. She's an empath too, and she kind of, I'm not going to declare what she's feeling, but she just was not feeling well. So, anyways, we will do that next Thursday, talk about that, which is a very awesome story. Very, very cool story. Dealing with, starting out with a trip she wanted to take. And then it turned into paranormal activity going on, which led into some investigation, which led into some EVPs, which led into finding out about this person and an unsolved murder case back in, if I can remember, back in the 20s or something like that. But very, very interesting story. And also have the Bigfoot sound that she recorded out in the field when she was gifting to the Bigfoot. So I got that too, and I will play that on the show when we get her on next Thursday. So I had to push that. I had to come up with something last minute. I'm like, let's do Bride of Frankenstein. It's funny, I got the Bride of Frankenstein, and we didn't even do Frankenstein. So we got to do Frankenstein too. But Marvelous Marva, what is going on? You missed me? Always missing everybody here, that's for sure. Been having some good overnight streams. We almost reached 600 people listening last night around 4 o'clock in the morning. I think that's as high as we've ever almost gotten, with live viewers. So that was pretty cool there. Really appreciate it. Sounds like it will be a great show, the Late Late Horror Show. Says RTN Productions. Thank you. I think it definitely will be. Vicky Array, hello. I wasn't sure how many people would show up, but it looks like we got a good group here. So I'm going to ask questions, give you A, B, C, or D. I do have some where you have to come up with the answer a little bit later, But yeah, there's all kinds of mishmash, potpourri kind of stuff going on here. Ovaltine time. Oh, horror junkie. I wish I had some Ovaltine right now, but I need to get some. I'm having withdrawals. Really bad. I hope nothing followed her home first. Well, JLR, that's an interesting story. But this happened years ago, so she just doesn't feel good. That's all. So we pushed it till next week. But it's interesting you say that because that's part of the story. That's part of that whole story that happened during the paranormal investigation. I mean, I'll say it. Something followed them home. But anyways, we will talk about that next Thursday for sure. And definitely give the thumbs up. I know it's last minute, whatever. We'll still have fun here. Got the family here. Got everybody here. That should be Frankenstein. CM. Yeah, should do Young Frankenstein trivia too. That would be fun. But yeah, give the channel if you'd like Patreon. Join the channel. 8 movie nights a month. Most of you guys know that already, anyways. So there's there. Yeah, Ovaltine, quick vitamins and minerals, have a nice cold glass ready. Oh, nice, Edward. Oh, you're rubbing it in a bit. Oh my God. Yeah. I had a doctor's appointment today too. Been having some back pain. And I ain't even going to get into what they're saying. I'm going to need some physical therapy on the back. You know, too many years of doing too many weights and sports and everything else. It caught up with me. But anyways, okay. So Bride of Frankenstein. Let's go. I keep forgetting my info change. Says the Happy Plague Doctor. We need to have a drunk movie night, horror junkie. Yeah, you know what, horror junkie. I'm coming up with a. I kind of want to do a first watch of a movie, but I won't be able to play it on the screen. So that's the thing. I'm trying to come up with an idea of how we can all watch a movie here on YouTube. You know, as long as it's available and you guys could watch it, get a hold of it, promote it way in advance, and just do a watch and maybe have some people join me on the channel, some of you guys in the audience and chat here, and just do a movie night. But anyways, here we go. Thank you, CM. Dino, lay on some ice too, Edward says. Oh my God, lay on some ice. Yeah, it's the upper back, and they said there's a little bit of mild arthritis in the middle of the back, which is causing the pain. So physical therapy, they say, should help it. We'll see. That physical therapy, you know, when you make a doctor's appointment now, it takes 2 weeks. Or if you want to see your primary doctor, it takes 3 months before you get. It's ridiculous. It really is. But anyways, Kathy, back pain sucks, Dino. Hope your physical helps. Positive. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Rafael Rosario, public domain. Yeah, I mean, we could do that, definitely. So, yeah, thinking about that, figuring that out. So, anyways, don't got the numbers as last time, but we'll see when we start asking some questions. So, okay, I'm going to start off right where I left off, talking about Dr. Pretorius, and the last question was waking up the Archbishop, so we're going to go to question number 28. So there's where we're going to start this one. We're going to start right at question 28. Last one we ended at 27. We're going to start right at question 28 here from all of the questions that I got down. So first person to get it, there you go. Gets a point. So here we go. Question 28. Okay. Which one of Dr. Pretorius's creations escapes out of his container? Is it A, the king, B, the Little Mermaid? You have to throw a fun one in there. C, the Archbishop, or D, the devil? So which one of Dr. Pretorius's creations escapes out of his container? Is it A, the king, B, the Little Mermaid, C, the Archbishop, or D, the devil? Question number 28. There we go. And here we go. RTN said, woohoo, I got the first 27. Very cool. Lenita, hey everyone, just watching for a while, have fun. Kathy got the first point of the evening. Kathy gets a point. Yes, it is A, the king. A, the king. The new 10s home units are really good. I'm not... Okay, talking amongst yourselves. A, D. Okay, yeah. Very good. Traveling Fools. What's going on? Nick Wilson says, hello there, Tracy. Little Mermaid. Okay. Of all the people to say hi to. Says, hi. Hello, Tracy. Okay, Nick Wilson. Good to have you in chat. Hopefully you enjoy the... channel and subscribe and all that good stuff. And it's not the Little Mermaid, it's the King. So question number 29, here we go. Don't know. Question number 29. Hey RTN, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? How you doing, Dennis? Nick Wilson, one girl, one. I came a few times, haven't seen ya. How are you? Okay. Again, nice to see you in the chat there, Nick. Question number 29. What is the only music the ballerina will dance to? What is the only music the ballerina will dance to? Nick Wilson says, hi, Kathy. Hello, Kathy. How are you doing? Left for toes. I can't go fast enough to win this. Yeah. Lots of laugh. Let's see what other girls are in here. Lenita, say hi to Lenita. Okay, here we go. Question number 20. What is the only music the ballerina will dance to? A, Wagner's Das Rheingold. B, Mozart's The Magic Flute. C, Mendelssohn's Spring Song. Or D, Verdi's La Traviata. So, what is the only one? Ragtime music. Yeah, there you go. Nick Wilson, late show. I always pop in to say hi to Tracy and one girl. I'm just joking with you, Nick. Just joking with you. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. It took me a minute to recognize the name, but I do know you pop in. So, no, I appreciate it, man. Just having some fun. So let's see. Let's see who got the answer. 29. Looks like the first person to get it is CM. CM gets a point. Let me write that down. CM. The ballerina will only dance to C, Mendelssohn's Spring Song. Mendelssohn's Spring Song. So there you go. The ballerina. Question number 30. Here we go. And we're at question number 30 because we're continuing from where we left off from part 1. Hello. John W. Nice to see you. Been a while, my friend, since I've seen you, but welcome. Got another good, overnight stream tonight, as always. A little potpourri mixed bag there. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Question 30. Here we go. Henry's reaction to Dr. Pretorius's creations is not what the older doctor had hoped. 4. Instead of creations of science, Henry describes Pretorius' creations as what? A, the devil's work. B, black magic. C, an unholy existence. Or D, the result of sorcery and sorrow. So A, the devil's work. B, black magic. C, an unholy existence. Or D, the result of sorcery and sorrow. Question number 30. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hey, Ocean, what's going on? Good to see you there, my friends. Oompa, dee doo. Did I tell you guys I brought an accordion. The Happy Plague Doctor. Very nice. Hey, look at that. Want to make sure anybody pop in that is in. Okay, the person with the correct answer first is CM. Gets another point. It is B. Black Magic. B. Black Magic. And RTN says E. Fisticuffs. Oh, RTN. I love me some fisticuffs, man, on the old time radio shows. Oh, what are you doing there? And it's always a slap. Sounds like a slap. Doesn't sound like a punch. But anyways, love it, love it, love it. Carl, what is going on? Good to see you here. Good to have you in the chat. Brian Kirkham, hello, all. I haven't seen Bride since I was a kid. Oh, my God. So you're going to have to really dig in deep. Yeah. Like 2 weeks ago, I want to create the world's most dangerous Oompa band. Very cool. Okay, so here we go. On to question number 31. Question number 31. So far, CM is in the lead. Here we go. After showing Henry his creations, Dr. Pretorius finally tells him what his plans are for their partnership. What is it? A, to grow a race of miniature people that they will rule as gods. That would be awesome. Or B, to capture and dissect the monster to discover the secrets to life itself. Or C, to grow a race of creatures starting with a female mate for the monster. Or D, to find and destroy the monster for being a scar on the face of God. Question 31. Oh, that one's pretty easy. That one's pretty easy if you ask me. Nick says, hi Tracy, cool display pic. Yes, it is. Very nice. Let's see. RTN says, howdy, Carl. And Carl says, hello. Good to chit-chat there, huh? Yeah, this one's pretty easy. RTN. Look at you, man, getting a point. RTN. I mean, this is easy. Look at Dennis gets a point here, man. Moonlight Dancer is here. Moonlight Dancer, swaying in the wind. Hey, love the name. And nice avatar, too, there. Yeah. C. Left for Toes got C. Bubba got C. Carl got C. Connie Clary got C. Everybody I know got C. Night Freight Talk Show. Big 30. Hello, community. Yeah, 31 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up, people. One girly girl. Hello. If you didn't already say it, Moonlight Dancer. She's saying hello to you. Hello. What is going on? Yes, the answer was C. To grow a race of creatures starting with a female mate for the monster. I don't know what they were thinking about when it came to mating, or what would you call monsters having, whoopee? Whoopee! What was the game show? The dating game? Where they always say whoopee? Whoopee. So yeah, RTN. Dennis, you got a point. Woohoo, a point actually earned. Nick Wilson says, Moonlight Dancer, you have the coolest name ever. Moonlight Dancer is a cool name. Yeah, I like the name. Thanks, I love to dance in the moonlight. To Moonlight Serenade. That's right. Here we go. Question number 32. 32. Wow. It's just certain things that you notice that you just sometimes makes you want to laugh. Sometimes makes you want to cry. Sometimes makes you want to whatever. Mr. JSSJ, The Monster Smash. Yes, what a good song. Boris sang that. The Monster Smash. It was a graveyard smash, right? One girly girl. I think that was the Newlywed Game. Do you know? You know what? That's all right. You're right, Ginger. Hey, I wasn't big on the game shows, but I do remember that. Yes, instead of that word, the Newlywed Game, they would always say whoopee. So yeah, that good on you. Question number 32. Here we go. As the monster is shown wandering through the forest, eating what he can find, he is shown to stop and take a drink of water from the lake. However, something upsets the monster. What is it? A herd of sheep nearby that disturbs him? Is it B, the scream of an old blind villager who bumps into him? Oh, pardon me, sir. I am a blind man. I do not see you. Or is it C, a sudden lightning strike that starts a fire? Straight from the clouds above, from heaven. Or D, seeing his reflection in the water? And the answer is 32. Oh boy. 80s rock too. Yeah. Let me go. I don't want to think about it. These two mating. McDougal. I mean, come on, man. Some monster hanky panky. Okay, let's see who gets it first. I've already been a moonlight dancer, says Edward Stewart. Oh wow. How does the sham call down the lightning? The shaman call down the lightning? I don't know. Let us know. Kathy? Kathy gets a point. Look at you. Tied for the lead with CM. It is D. It was his reflection in the water. His reflection in the water. My Minions cup. No Ovaltine tonight. It's just water. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. H2O, agua, water, not good. It is good for you, but I need a nice, cold, refreshing Ovaltine. Hey, there's and Lego, yep, RTN, yepper, reflection, good. Oh, very cool, you guys. We can move on then. Let's move on to question number 33. That's 11 times 3. So that's where we're at in this this game we call life. Yeah. WWM, I just made it. Yes, still plenty of time. Hit that thumbs up button, or don't, CM, what does Frankenstein call a cemetery? Human resources. Nice. That's what Ed Gein called the cemetery too. Ed Gein called it a human resource. Let's go to the graveyard. Let's find ourselves some body parts. That's what we need to do. Yes, good for barbecuing is what it is. Question number 33. The shepherdess screams got the attention of two hunters who shot the monster. Where? A, the right arm. B, the left arm. C, the chest. Or D, the back. Oh, jeez. We would have to say the back, right? 33. When did this start? Oh, this is part 2, WWM. Remember we had Bride of Frankenstein trivia before? And we left off at 27, question number 27. I started this one off at question 28. Kathy's got 2 points. CM's got 2 points. RTN's got 1. And let's see who gets this one. Bubba. Yes. The shepherdess screams. RTN. She screamed at the top of her lungs. And Bubba gets a point. Bubba. Ooh, numbers going down. Am I being too outrageous tonight? Am I too much energy? Do I sound a bit insane this evening? This is the late horror show, I may say. But yes, it is B, the left arm. B, the left arm. And very good on, yes, part 2. my friends. Last minute thing. Nick Wilson, Late Show. You reminded me I just went and hit the thumbs up. LOL. Thank you, Nick Wilson. Appreciate that. Woman good, fire bad, says Connie. Very well. Sometimes I tend to get a bit Abby normal, so it's all fun. Got to have fun. Right into gluteus maximus. Yippers. McDougal McStiffy, I'm mixed up. I just saw Son of Frankenstein yesterday. Oh, well, McDougal, isn't Son of Frankenstein this Saturday? Right? Because I just did Curse, right? Yeah. So Son of Frankenstein is this Saturday. So in 2 days, we got Son of Frankenstein. So it's a good thing you saw it. You might be able to do pretty well. So, hey. Make with der inertia, Mac. CM, do I get an extra point if I compliment your hat? Sure, yeah. Give me well, here we go. CM. I'll give you 1 fake point. Got it off to the side. So you've got a fake point. Let's see where this takes you. Anyways, Stronk Dino Sauce. What the heck? Frankenweenie. The Bride of Bubba. Oh, boy. LOL, I believe Dino has given you his answer on that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we've lost like 10 people. Yeah. They either like it or they don't. Yeah, I'm low energy today. Got a slice of pizza and a Pepsi. Going to just sit back and enjoy. There you go. Hat. So CM. Yep. Fake one. There you go. Planet CHAs. Christian Hannah Horror. What is going on? Been loving the videos, Christian. Really have. Love this movie, but I'd be horrible at trivia for this, I think. How goes it, Big Dino? Pretty good, Christian. Pretty good. Well, got some bad news on my back today, but I'm doing all right. That's life, right? But, keep up the good work, Christian Hannah. Got a good channel over there. I would recommend going over there, you guys. Planet CHH. He talks about, does something almost every day. I do believe so, Christian. Big time into horror, but he's kind of doing. He says he's changing things up and doing other things than horror, but 90% it's going to be horror. But it's mostly horror, Christian, right? But I noticed the Rocky stuff and everything else that you're doing too, which I think is a very good thing. So very cool, man. Dave Plouffe, hey, what is going on, my friend? Can't wait. Hey, Edward Stewart, how is the Dark Shadow trivia coming, man? Let me know. Let's see, Carl, I'll be headed over to WCBS in a minute. Couldn't stay long. Okay, sounds good, Carl. You have a good night. Enjoy, my friend. Sun is my favorite Frankie film. Yes, RTN, we will do that Saturday. So there we go. Okay, next question. Enough beating around the bush. Here we go. The monster is pursued into the mountains by the villagers. As they are fast approaching with pitchforks and bloodhounds in the hand, the monster manages to kill, or at the very least severely injure, 2 villagers by doing what? A, uprooting a heavy tree and throwing down on them. B, picking the 2 men up and throwing them off a cliff. C, pushing a large boulder down onto them. Or D, hiding behind a tree. The monster grabs the men and snaps their neck. There are your answers. Let's see who gets this first. Son, a fantastic film. Edward Stewart, Son of Frankenstein. I was just looking at some of the set designs again today. Boy, when Basil Rathbone is sitting there at the table having his breakfast with the 2 huge stairwells coming down, and the architecture and just the atmosphere of that alone is just, it's so fantastic, man. It is like the coolest thing ever. Starting Dark Shadows tomorrow, dude. Awesome, Edward Stewart. Awesome. We got the good doctor in here very soon, right? I'm sure she'll be here for Dark Shadows. E opens up a can. Okay, let me make sure we get the person with the right answer. Let's see. Okay, look real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, wait, what? Nobody's getting this? Oh, Edward Stewart. There you go. Edward Stewart gets the point. Edward Stewart with 1. Yes, it was C, pushing a large boulder down onto them. So he pushes the boulder down onto them. There you go. Don't mention Dark Shadows going back through it. I'm about 3/4 of the way through. Barnabas and Leviathans, Jed Hawks, etc. Very cool, Brian Kirkham. Yeah, I'm sure you've still got some time to get through that before we get to the Dark Shadows trivia for sure. But good stuff. By the way, the movie tomorrow night on Movie Night on Patreon is going to be TerrorVision. It's going to be a fun night, you guys. Get ready for the chat on Patreon and channel membership. So there you go. Gogol, I said it before him. I said Boulder. Let me go up there. Let me check myself before I wreck myself, my friend. We don't want to have no controversy for sure on the Late Horror Show. You are correct. I'm sorry, Edward Stewart. I must take your point away because I was corrected by Gogol, who said Boulder. So go L, or go L, whatever you want. You do get the point. So there you go. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Sometimes I drift off and fall asleep while I'm checking the answers. It's only for a second, but it's all good. Scarecrow Ninja, what is going on? RTN Production says, woohoo, TerrorVision. Yes, TerrorVision. Dave Blueface says, TerrorVision? Question mark. Dave, you will like TerrorVision. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy TerrorVision. There's nudity. There's some swinging going on. There's some monster. There's some 80s vibe, feel, all that good stuff. The hairdos, the hairspray. Ginger, you like that? The Derby Girl, Tracy. It's you got the. Anyways, it's gonna be fun stuff. TerrorVision is fantastic. Tracy Asteria puts the links there to join the Patreon and the channel membership. Thank you very much, Tracy Asteria. I appreciate it very, very much. Somewhere they're still making hot dogs, like a giant hot dog factory. I'm not sure what that means, the Happy Plague Doctor. Wow. Archer Nace, Terror, Chesty Babes. New 80s, man. Yeah, McDougal. There's a scene in the swimming pool, which is in the house, where the swingers get together. Anyways, I'm not saying nothing. Watch the movie night tomorrow night, and we will have some fun. Okay, you talked me into it. Dave Buffet, you will enjoy this. It's very it's too good, man. And the aliens. Well, there's two different. There's the main alien who comes down from the satellite, and then there's the alien race that are coming to try to get the pet. I'll stop there. Next question, Bride of Frankenstein. Here we go. Because people want to hear the questions, right? Once the villagers have captured the monster, what do they do with him? A, they tie him to a pole and stone him. B, they handcuff him and take him to the hangman's gallows. C, put him in a stockade. Or D, attempt to burn him at the stake. Question number 35. What do they do to him? That poor monster of a man. Oh, jeez. And all he wants to do is mate with the bride. Come on. What kind of luck is that? Anyways. Dave Plouffe. I saw part of the party with Peter Sellers on your suggestion. Talk about swingers at the Lele Orchard. You said you saw part of it. I hope you saw the whole thing, Dave. That's a fantastic movie, man. Hopefully you finished it up. Did you enjoy it? Let's see. I don't want to miss who gets the point this time. I don't want to be scolded. I do not want to be scolded by anyone. No, do not scold me. All the way down to Rafael Rosario. See, it's a little misleading, but yeah, the answer is A. They tie him to a pole and stone him. And I don't know what they were thinking, because the poor guy is strong as heck and he doesn't need to be stoned. Yeah. Anyways. So very cool. Raphael gets a point. Gogol has a point. Bubba's got a point. RTN has a point. CM has 2 points, and one's a make-believe point at this time. Kathy also in the lead with 2. So it's anybody's game, really. Botox treatment says, W. Allen Dorman, what is going on, my friend? Nice to see you here. And Lacey Hay. Hey, Lacey, what is going on? Nice to see you here in the chat. Feel free to join on in and hit that thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell. And we got shows all night, every night. You might get sick of me, but, whatever. I'm streaming away, living the day. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, make him dance Beethoven, Scarecrow Ninja. Chain him in Scarecrow Ninja, Young Frankenstein. Brian, yep, that's what I'm late in the series. That's very sad. I'm stoned. Good stuff. Okay, thanks. You pronounced my name so well. Rafael Rosario. Well, yeah, some names I know better than others. Lacey, awesome to be here, says Lacey. Good to have you. Frontier Studies. Wow, a pointy group tonight. A pointy group. Yeah, again, the Paranormal Show got kind of pushed to next week with Edie, but it's a fantastic story, so we'll have her on. And I do have the recording of the Bigfoot screaming, her recording in the woods in Indiana. So we will play that too. And we are doing, last minute, I threw up Bride of Frankenstein Part 2 trivia. So here we go. Question number 36, because we started 28 tonight. So question number 36, Part 2. Got it? Get it? How does the monster manage to escape his imprisonment? By what God's good grace does that monster manage to escape imprisonment? Is it A, a guard forgets to lock the chains? B, Dr. Pretorius sets him free? C, the burgomaster's daughter accidentally gives the monster the key to his locks? Or D, through sheer superhuman strength, the monster pulled the chains up and of the cement floor where they were secured? And the answer is, it's blowing in the wind, but, come on. Anyways, Michael Tompkins, what's going on? Nice to see you here. Hello. Good to see you here tonight. The prop man slipped him the key. Harry Scott. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Harry Scott. I'm going to give it to him because he's close enough. He says brute strength. Brute strength definitely is along the same lines. It's D, through sheer superhuman strength. The monster pulled the chains up of the cement floor where they were secured. So, yes, even though most people got D, he did come in first and put in brute strength. So I'm giving him the point. The Happy Plague Doctor, my Bigfoot video is going to be me getting slaughtered by a mountain lion. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Give it to Harry. Yep. Harry got it. So Harry's got a point. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on the board, all with kind of a point. And Kathy and CM both have 2 points, and CM has a make-believe point. So on to the next question. Let me take a drink of water here, right? Yeah. And this always gets me. What's going on? We went from 50 to 36. Just like that. What's going on? Where are you guys going? You guys going somewhere? What's going on? Okay, so question number 37. What attracts the monster to the gypsy camp? Could it be the gypsies? What attracts the monster to the gypsy camp? Is it A, the smell of meat cooking? B, violin music being played by a young gypsy boy? C, a pretty girl hanging clothes on a wire? Or D, a gypsy girl singing? Question 37. What brings him around to that gypsy camp? Let's see. B, violin. Oh, everybody's hitting up the violin, huh? You guys are thinking young Frankenstein have some influence on you there? A little bit of influence? So Rafael Rosario gonna get the point because everybody else went with violin, but no, in Bride of Frankenstein, it was the smell of the meat cooking. A, the smell of the meat cooking. So Raphael gets a second point, which ties him in first with Sam and Kathy. So there you go. Everybody saying, Edward Stewart says food. So there you go. But yes, it was the smell of the food. The smell of flesh burning in the midnight air is what it was. Yes. So very good. Super chats are allowed. Yeah. Underneath the chat, there's a little dollar sign. See it? It's in between the smiley face and that little other thing. But there's a little money sign down there. And it's in a little square box. And it wants to get out of there really, really bad. Really, really bad. And those are super chats. And you get an extra point if you send a super chat. It's a way of gaining points. Unfair, but I mean, it's a way of getting extra points. So everybody feel free. Dave Plouffe says cigars. Yeah. Okay, so on to question number 38. On Tuesday, I bought jalapeno plants from a girl who looked like a gypsy. Interesting, the Happy Plague Doctor. Wow. The red violin was fascinating, says CM. Very fascinating. Yeah, let's get some color on that screen, huh? Oh, man, I'm terrible. Question number 38. What test does the old blind hermit who befriends the monster use to tell whether the creature can understand him? A, he asked, hold on, before I go A, B, C, or D. The Happy Plague Doctor gets a point. Let me write his name down. The Happy Plague Doctor. So he gets a special circle point. Dino is Superfly Super Chat points. There you go. $2 Super Chat. Thank you very much. I am Superfly. And these are Super Chat points. So you got 1-0 round point for... Oh, and Tracy Asteria is on the board. Oh, man, look at this. Tracy Asteria. Woo! She may win this. She has a point now. So she's got a point, and a Happy Plague Doctor gets a point. But still in the lead is Rafael Rosario with 2. CM and Kathy all with 2. But it's good to see you guys get on the board. Thank you, Tracy. Good job. Fox with the thumb finger. And the Happy Plague Doctor. Thank you very much. You know, the dollar sign was suffocating, man. The dollar sign was suffocating. Archer and Ace, $10 super chat. Thank you, Archer and Ace. Are you on the board? Oh my God, Archer and Ace is on the board, with a point. So 1 round point to Archer and Ace, and I will add these up at the end. $10 super chat. Thank you very much. So yes, adding them up, getting the points, man. Thank you very much. You know, like I said, that dollar sign down there was kind of getting. It's 96 degrees out. I mean, you know, it was suffocating in there and needed to get let loose is what needed to happen. So I do appreciate it, you guys. As though I am joking, I am trying to do it in a nice manner, you know, so to speak. So I do appreciate it. Much love to you guys from my heart. And you guys each got a round point. A round point. CM also has a make-believe 1 point. So there you go. So with that said, let me finish this up. I'll ask the question again. Thank you, Archer and Ace. Thank you. Like I said, it is an easy way to win a trivia night. It's a pretty easy way to win. Yes. So there you go. Thank you, Archer. Much appreciated. Yep. Question 30 again. What test does the old blind hermit who befriends the monster use to tell whether the creature can understand him? A, he asks the monster to tap his foot if he understands him. B, he asks the monster to reach out his hand for him to grab. C, he asks the monster to put his hand on his shoulder if he understands him. Or D, he asks the monster if he would like some mutton. Would you like some mutton, monster? Good friend, come to the table. I have mutton for you. It is filled with beef and lamb and all sorts of good flesh, along with gravy. But sit. Like Dave said, have a cigar. So, and the answer is also blowing in the wind. Okay. I don't want to miss it. So let's see. Moonlight the answer, it was 97 degrees in the heat index of 104. Moonlight the answer, same here. So, yes, it is the same everywhere, I guess, right now. Who got it? Let me see. Somebody had to get Rafael Rosario going in the lead with 3 points. He has the answer. The correct answer is C. He asked the monster to put his hand on his shoulder if he understands him. And Frankie goes, So, you know, putting on the Ritz. Yeah. Young Frankenstein. Got always pass the salt and pepper. Yepper. Hey, sick pup. What is going on? Hopefully you're not so bad tonight. But, you know. Anyways. Question 39. 39. As we wait for more people who want points. Yeah, bring on, you know, again, you know, it doesn't have to be Rafael Rosario who wins tonight, you know. You know, could be anybody's game, you know. The higher the super chat, the more points I'll give you. Let's see, a point for every $10. Yeah. Lacey, here in Southern Indiana, it got up to 96. The heat index wasn't bad today. Yeah, Lacey, man. Yesterday was almost 100. Today was about 94. Heat index was terrible. So question number 39. Here we go. What does the old blind hermit tell the monster he prayed many times to God for? A sign. B, an angel. C, a friend. Or D, a guiding hand. So what does the old blind hermit tell the monster he prayed many times to God for? A sign. Something from above. B, an angel. C, a friend. Or D, a guiding hand. Something to help. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing it. Let's see. Okay, so let's see who gets this first. RTN. RTN gets his second point. It is C, a friend. See a friend. Not see a friend, but see a friend. So there you go. Most people got it. RTN, awesome. Well, they see, hey, I'm in Indiana too. RTN's in Indiana too. That's right. He's right across the... Wait, Indiana. Chicago, Illinois. Okay. Oh, so you're not next to Ohio. I'm thinking Ohio. It's Illinois. Indiana's down. Okay, got it. Friend McDougal McStiffy. Let's see. You guys are wimps. Wait, what's going on? What's going on in the Happy Plague Doctor? Who are you calling wimps? Hey, Denny Regrade. Nice to see you in the chat tonight. Good to have you. Getting points, right? Yeah, hey, come on. You want to win part 2? And where's Robin? Robin won part 1. Anyways, RTN, yeah, Ohio's next to Indiana. Yes, it's Ohio, Kentucky below, Indiana to the left, Michigan to the upper left, right. Yeah. So yeah, I got it. Then we got New York up the Buffalo, New York, right there on this lake. There's a yeah. Anyways, does anyone know what the true color of the bride's hair was? Yeah, she was a brunette with the bleached streaks in there. Sergeant George, what's up, guys? Ohio is next to Michigan as well. Yes, it is Ocean. Yes, right up there above Indiana, but next to Ohio in the upper left-hand corner if you're looking on the map. So, yeah. Gray, white, yes. Ohio is next to godliness. Or Indiana is next to holiness. Or something or other. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't call it all that. Anyways. Aye, the pumpkin not lie. Aye, the pumpkin not light. Sick pup. Yeah, you know what? The cat destroyed the pumpkin. So I got to fix it and put a new little bulb in there. But the cats did that. The damn cats did that. Indiana is next to me. Okay, yes. We know our geography. I got all the states right on the map in geography, so I got that. Okay, next question. Question 40? Are we on 40? Wait, what's going on here? Wait, did I go ahead one? What does okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back on it. John David, ho, yo. Howdy, folks, is what he says. You have the Midwest accent, Dino, my friend. From Bel Air has a southern accent. She's across the river from Wheeling, West Virginia. Interesting, yeah. No, I got a Cleveland accent. When I say cold, it's cold outside. I say it's code outside. CODE, code outside. Everybody picks at that for some reason. Like, you're from Cleveland, you say code. Yeah, I'm code, man. I'm code. But anyways, question number 40. Here we go. What causes the monster to shed a tear? I cried, my friend, to sleep. What causes the monster to shed a tear? A, the old blind hermit's prayer. B, the death of the old blind hermit. C, the pain of the gunshot wound as the old blind hermit cleans it. Or D, the monster appears to have a nightmare. Huh. Interesting. But, so this is an interesting answer. A bit late, but oh well, says John David. Yes, it is. Always good to at least stop in. Is that Steve Martin's actual album, Behind the Clown from the Outer Space? Yes, it is, Dave Plouffe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. In the book of the bride's skin was yellowish. Yeah, good, Connie. Good. Dino has the Westlake accent. Westlake. John David. Are you in Ohio, John David? Gas prices, onions. You're in Cleveland. I'm in North Olmsted, Archer Nace. Holy Moses. I am so shocked, man. You know how many people in this chat are from in the area, Northeast Ohio? I mean, Archer and Ace. I mean, you're another one. And John David, are you in Ohio? I'm curious because you mentioned Westlake. Westlake's kind of a suburb here of Ohio and very, very close to me. But North Olmsted, Archer Nace, you're 20 minutes away? No, 15, 20? Yeah, very interesting, my friend. Good, good, good. So the one who came in first is McDougal McStiffy. He gets a point. McDougal McStiffy gets a point. It is A. What makes the monster shed a tear is A. The Old Blind Hermit's Prayer. The Old Blind Hermit's Prayer. So there you go. RTN Productions, Moon Over Parma. Yep, Parma, Parma, Parma. Another suburb. My Uncle Insurance Places is in North Olmsted. Sedmac Insurance. Telstar, what is going on? Good to see you here, Telstar. Very good to have you. Still didn't hear from John. Was born there. Okay, but you're not in Ohio no more. But that's very cool. Do you know I have stuff for your cave? I'm in Jamestown on Columbia, in Brook Park. Wow. Archer and Ace. Yeah, Archer and Ace, man. Email me, man. Email me, and I'll give you an address. Or we can meet up. Whatever you want. I mean, if you're like 15 minutes away, we can... Yeah, if you got stuff for the man cave, you want to add to it, yeah, hey, I'll be glad to put it on the table. So there you go. That would be cool, Archer Nays. So definitely get a hold of me. Email first. It's dinomedia2020@gmail.com. I mean, dinomedia2020@icloud.com. But there's also a link in the description that says my email, which is also charliechanfan00@gmail.com. So there you go. Anyways, let's get back to this stuff. I am 40 minutes from Toledo. Does that count? You're close enough, too. Yeah, Ocean. Jeez. You know what? You guys are really making me get excited and think about this kind of get-together. Like, Jeremy definitely. Thank you, Tracy. There's the email. Archer Nace. I'm making you a great list of quantum leap questions. Awesome. But yeah, it's I'm about 4 hours from Cleveland. Yeah, I mean, there's like already 10 people that I know that definitely is so close that could make it here for like an old time radio, like, oh, what would I call it? OTR Palooza or something like that, where we would all get together. There'd be some booths, there'd be some items and stuff, and I'd get some other people. I'd pull in probably Mummy and Monkey and some other people that are in the area too. And I think we would have kind of a cool thing. So you're making me think more and more of this because there are so many people that are so close. But anyways, I just checked with Suri. She said it would only take me 33 hours of driving to get there. See you Saturday, Dave Buffet. Dave, you are welcome anytime, my friend. One of the longest friendships on this on YouTube, and from the beginning, 7 years, I think, something like that. Anyways, let me get to another question. Well, I don't know if I'm far, but I'm at least Indiana is your neighbor state. Yep, Lacey. Hey, yepers. Booths or booze? Both, right? Dean Martin was from Steubenville, another Dino. Yepper, yepper. I'm a few cities. Yes, I know. Yep, Connie. I think a different county. I won't say, but I think I know. I think we've mentioned this before. But anyways, I'm boring people. We had 53. We lost 10 again. So here we go. The Berea Flea Market has lots of cool stuff. Now I have someone to buy Halloween stuff for. Yes, Archer and Ace. You know what? I'm going to get a P.O. box up here. For sure, Saturday you will see one, okay? There will be an address you can send stuff to, letters, anything. I will show them. I will read them on the shows as I get them. So come Saturday, I will have a P.O. box for sure. 100%. I'm even writing it down because I want to hear from you guys. P.O. box. Okay, do not forget that, Dino. P.O. box. Okay, I got it. Next question. Here we go. What is the first word the monster is shown to say? A, friend. B, drink. C, good. D, bread. So what is the first word the monster is shown to say? A, friend. B, drink. C, good. Or D, bread. Question number 41. We're getting through this. I wonder if we got half an hour. We may get to all of these questions here. So we might. So anyways, let's see who gets the correct answer this time. I'm probably around 3 to 4 hours away, says Scarecrow Ninja. Really? So you're either on the border, maybe Kentucky, or 3 hours you would be in Ohio, Scarecrow, or unless you're in Pennsylvania. But yeah, no, very cool. I know there's a couple other people who are from Pittsburgh too. So yeah, no, this sounds like a deal, like a plan. Who got it first? Let's see. I think it was Lacey Hay. Lacey Hay. She gets a point. Lacey Hay gets her first point. It is D, bread. The first word the monster is shown to say is D, bread. D, bread. Red Ants from Trinidad. Good evening, the Late Late Horror Show. What is going on, Red Ants? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yes, Ocean. Saturday, I am going to put a big old banner up so everybody can write it down. And it'll be awesome. So it would be great to hear from you guys and yeah, send away. So very cool. Boom. Next question. Let's keep it going. Question 42. And you guys, Kathy, CM, RTN. Oh no, they're all in second place. Rafael Rosario is in first place with 3 points. So far, it's still up for grabs. So here we go. Question 42. Dracula visits the old blind hermit's cottage and asks for help getting out of the woods as he and another hunter have lost their way. Well, it's not really Dracula. Yet, one of the actors who asks for directions plays the Count in a few other horror films. Who is he? A, Bela Lugosi. B, John Carradine. C, Christopher Lee. Or D, Edward Van Sloan. Question number 42. This should be easy, and yes, it is. There we go, right away. RTN ties for first place with Rafael Rosario. RTN. It is John Carradine. RTN comes in first. McDougal gets Carradine. RTN says it again. John Carradine. Rafael Rosario got John Carradine. Very cool. Yeah, so there you go. Connie Clary. Karloff didn't want the monster to talk at all. He was against it. Yes, he was. He was good in Grapes of Wrath. John Carradine. I mean, come on, the Carradine family. I mean, geez. I mean, there's a family, right? When it comes to Hollywood and movies. And yeah, no, very, very cool. So RTN tied for the lead with Rafael Rosario. Each with 3 points. And Kathy, CM, you both have 2. So, the Happy Plague Doctor has a point. Tracy Asteria, Archer Nace, all with points. Did he mention John Carradine? RTN again with John Carradine. I mean, 3 points to RTN. He's got 6 points now. So very cool. Archer Nace, I met David Carradine. Very well. Very good. Who was the Carradine in the Geek movie? What's the Geek movie? What am I thinking of? The Geek movie. Revenge of the Nerds. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. Revenge of the Nerds. That was a Carradine. I forget which Carradine, though, what his name was. Anyways, I'm seeing if somebody knows it right away. But yeah, Revenge of the Nerds. That I forget which Carradine that was. Anyways, let's get another question in. 52 thumbs up. It may be the lowest thumbs up number we've gotten on a trivia night, but that's okay. I threw it up last minute. John Carradine was in The Howling too. Yes. Robert Carradine, was that it? Revenge of the Nerds. All right, I gotta go. Water and Mo, peace out, Girl Scouts. See you later, the Happy Plague Doctor. Robert Carradine. Okay, there you go. Revenge of the Nerds. Thank you, guys. That would have been bugging me, although I could have looked up IMDb. Anyways, so next question. On to question number 43. Question number 43. Yes, Robert Carradine. Okay, very cool, very cool. Okay, I love Revenge of the Nerds, man. I love that movie. As most of you know, I love cheesy movies. Where does the monster go to hide from the villagers? A cemetery crypt. B, a farmhouse. C, on the roof of a cottage. Or D, into the forest. What are you doing, Zayas? What are you doing? I wish I could move the camera around. I need a second camera here so I can move it around. He's down there playing with, looks like a tube? A cardboard tube? Anyways, where does the monster go to hide from the villagers? A cemetery crypt. B, a farmhouse. C, on the roof of a cottage. Or D, in the forest. Question number 43. Boom, boom, boom. Jonathan Quabquack. Jonathan Quabquack. What is going on? Nice to see you here. Quabcack. Rafael Rosario comes in and takes the lead again. He's got 4 points. He gets the answer. It is A cemetery crypt. A cemetery crypt. John David says, favorite movie scene? Treasure of Sierra Madre, when Houston laughs and laughs over the money blowing away like dust. Such are all our life endeavors ultimately. On John David. Well, it's a good scene. I respect that's your... What are you doing, man? I respect your opinion on that. You're being your favorite scene. The Treasure of Sierra Madre is it's up there as, one of the greatest films of all time. I mean, Humphrey Bogart, Bette Davis. I mean, it is one heck of a movie. It's almost set up like a stage play. You know what I mean? It's almost set up like that, kind of. So, just a very, very good movie. So, congrats, Rafael Rosario. You get another point. I just found out about this movie, Bubba Hotep. Is it worth watching? Oh, you just found out about it, Dave Plouffe. You know me and Ted did a review on this a long time ago. Bubba Hotep is very worthy of watching. It is a very, very good movie. Yeah, Bruce does a fantastic job as Elvis in the nursing. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. So definitely, Vicky Alcorn is here. I know ABCD. I won. Yeah. Good to see you, Vicky. We don't need no stinking badges. Wait, what? What are you saying, Telstar? Did I miss something? Let me go up a little bit. John David, love Walter Houston. Telstar, I don't know what that means. We don't need no stinking badges. What does that mean? You mean the badges if you join the channel? I think they're awesome to have. And it goes to support the streams. I'm just trying to think. We don't need no stinking badges. Is that from Bubba Hotep? Petrified Forest, David Boy. Oh, that's right. Line from the movie. Telstar. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Telstar. Sometimes I get confused at what's being typed in the chat sometimes. Thank you. As the dementia sets in, thank you guys for clearing it all up. I'm talking about Petrified Forest, and you meant Treasure of Sierra Madre, and I'm talking the Petrified Forest. So, but the Treasure of Sierra Madre is a fantastic film, but I was talking about the Petrified Forest, and Dave, you can rag on me tomorrow during movie night about that. Getting confused on movie titles. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? That is so nuts. Blazing Saddles, Dinos. Yeah, I love my badge. Yep. You're thinking of Petrified Forest. I know. Oh, such embarrassing moments when I confuse movies. And it's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I get it confused. But that's the dyslexia part of my brain that kind of mixes things, and I have that issue with actors too. And anyways, let's move on. Enough of that. Thank you guys. Much love. Question number 44. What was the name of the girl inside the coffin, and thus the real name of the bride of Frankenstein? A. Mary Shelley. B. Pauline Vanderveer. C. Arletta Brockman. Or D. Madeline Ernestine. Question number 44. Oh, boy. Hate that. Some timers, Harry Scott. You got me. Both are great movies. But I don't think Betty Davis was in Treasure of Sierra Madre. I know, Dave Plouffe. I know. And this guy's running our trivia night, right? Listen, Dave. Listen, man. Oh, boy. I know. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, jeez. Okay. And the answer is... Oh, jeez. Hey, as long as I write it down, I can refer, right? But anyways. Well, nobody answering. It's not B. It's not C. Nobody's getting the answer. C? No. Did you need me to read it again? There, the Living Dead girl. LOL. I'm with you, Dino Edward Stewart. Hey, my brain, man. Trivia is always a fun time. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, no, thank you, Rosario. It's finally. And finally, Tracy. Yeah, there you go. Raphael gets his 5th point. Thus, I think bringing him closer to winning tonight's trivia night. Cody Ray, I missed the cue. LOL. Yeah, well, we're going to keep going for another 15 minutes, but In the meantime, I was having some like dyslexic dementia type situation. How one confuses the movie The Treasure of Sierra Madre with Petrified Forest is beyond me. But that's what I did. So, anyways, moving on. Moving on. Question 45. What does Dr. Pretorius hope for when he sees the body of the girl they are stealing? A. She's not too far decayed. B. No signs of traumatic death. C. Her bones are firm. Or D. She's beautiful. And the answer is... Just a guess, is Raphael. Oh, and you got it. Yeah, no. It was D. Oh, I didn't even say it. It was D. Madeline Ernestine. Madeline Ernestine. For the girl inside the coffin, and thus the real name of the bride of Frankenstein, D. Madeline Ernestine. Okay, anyways. Let's see. Big boobs, says Vicky Alcorn. Oh, jeez. Telstar, a date? No. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Vicky's something else. Vicky is front and center on movie nights on Patreon and all that good stuff. Let's see. So I think it's Archer and Ace. Archer and Ace gets the point first. Where are you? Oh, you got a circle and a 1. There you go. You bought a point and you earned a point. So there you go. Good job, Archer and Ace. Yes, her bones are firm. It is C. Her bones are firm. So congrats there, Archer and Ace. Good. You have Ovaltine withdrawal, Dino. Yes. You know, Connie, good point. The Ovaltine, the B vitamins, brain ain't sharp at the moment, you know. It's tough too, you know. I'm concentrating on you guys. I'm talking a mile a minute. It wipes me out, man. Wipes me out. So, yeah, anyways. But, hey, love that so many people did come last second to Bride of Frankenstein Part 2 Trivia Night. So, we'll have to get to the original Frankenstein, too, after Son of Frankenstein this Saturday. Sorry, Zayas. I don't know what you're meowing about. You probably want out that door again, is what you want. But anyways, question number 46. Carl's Order of the Squirrel. Telstar, I love that song. What song? What song did I miss? Evidently, I missed a song. I don't know. Vitamins and minerals. That is true, Edward Stewart. And energy. Germ. Dang, just missed it. Yeah, you missed a wild romp of a party, Germ. But yeah, got a couple more, I'm sure. Or maybe not. No, you missed it. We're over in about 11 minutes or so. 10 minutes. Dr. Zayas. Yeah, that's my orange cat, Zayas. So, okay, question number 46. What does Dr. Pretorius tell the monster his only weakness? What does Dr. Pretorius tell the monster is his only weakness? A, gin. B, cigars. C, brandy. Or D, chocolates. A, gin. B, cigars. C, brandy. Or D, chocolates. Question number 46. Oh, God. Check out the Late Late Horror Store's merch site. Thank you for posting that link there, Tracy. I got a new design up. I think it might. I'm going to post it later on. But I got a really cool new design finally I worked on. And it really looks pretty darn cool. I'm getting posters for all of it. Anyways. The Shadows Telstar. Oh, very cool, very cool. Let me make sure. I give the point to the right person. Tracy Asteria gets a point. So now she's got a fake point. Not a fake point, a bought point. A real point. And an earned point. So 2 for you. So there you go. Congrats, Tracy, on getting that. But I will post everywhere that new design a little later on. But yeah, very, very, very cool. It was B Cigars. B Cigars. So far, Rafael Rosario is in the lead by 5 points. The next closest person is RTN with 3 points. Kathy with 2, CM with 2, McDougal 1, Gogol 1, Lacey Hay 1, Harry Scott 1, Tracy Asteria, Happy Plague Doctor, Arch Renee's, all that good fun stuff. So yeah, there you go. Cooking that now, Vicky. Spaghetti. Oh, good one, Edward. With some garlic toast, I hope. Definitely need that. But congrats, Tracy. Going to be a fun movie night tomorrow on Patreon. So if you haven't had a chance to join Patreon yet, or join the channel where links are posted for the movie nights, please do. It is always a fun time. And we do talk and get together, and it's an R-rated kind of movie night. Okay, so it's very fun. It's very fun. Let's see. Remember when I got a point? Haha, innocent days, Jonathan. Quack. Wow, I'm way behind, Dino. Did I ever tell you how nice your hat looks? Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate it, man. I need a couple new hats is what I need. I need different hats. But anyways, Mommy, I'll be down in a few. Says Edward and Mrs. Edward. Okay, next point. Next question. How does Dr. Pretorius finally get Henry to agree to build the monster his mate? A, he blackmails him with murder. B, he puts a gun to his head. C, he has the monster beg him for a friend. Or D, he has the monster kidnap Elizabeth. So A, he blackmails him. And thank you, Tracy, for putting the links there. Appreciate it. Mark M, hey, what's going on? So A, he blackmails him with murder. B, he puts a gun to his head. C, he has the monster beg him for a friend. Or D, he has the monster kidnap Elizabeth. Question 47. Don't want to miss it. That's not what I typed, that word. Vicky Alcorn. Who gets it first? I see C, I see B, I see B, I see D. McDougal McStiffy gets another point with D. It is D. And then all of a sudden, Edward Stewart comes in with D. Connie Cleary, D. Archer Nace, D. D. Hey, Dino, how are you? Says Mark M. Very good, Mark. Very good, Mark. Can't complain. Well, I can complain. I saw the doctor today about my back, and seems I'm going to have issues here, so I'm seeing a therapist, so a physical therapy. So anyways, but all's well. All's well. It was D. He has the monster kidnap Elizabeth. Question 47, he has the monster kidnap Elizabeth. So very, very cool. And on to question number 48. Yeah, let's see if I can get, I've got 50 questions, so let's see if I can get the 3 more questions. What does Dr. Pretorius say is the most complex part of the entire human body? A, the brain. B, the spinal cord. C, the heart. Or D, the nervous system. So what does Dr. Pretorius say is the most complex part of the entire human body? A, the brain. B, the spinal cord. C, the heart. Or D, the nervous system. Well, yeah. It's a good way there. Next time, Gadget, go. That sucks. Glad everything else is okay though. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, my friend. Really do. Big heels to Dino. Lay on some ice now. Um, I, I'll be looking into all of that stuff, Edward, for sure. That don't want no surgery or anything like that. That's for darn sure. Anyways, Tracy Asteria. Tracy Asteria gets another point. So congrats to you on their 2 points. CM, I need physical therapy for my lower back. I'm having injection in early July. See, CM, that's what I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear needles. I don't want to hear nothing like that. So hopefully the physical therapy will help. Because it's not bad, but I tell you what, the pain gets bad at times. Like if I go to the gym and I start benching, going to have issues, and I try to fight through it, but, I have to talk to the physical therapist to see what, I know this is interesting, right? What they think about the weightlifting and all the other stuff that I do. So, Telstar Dino, can you show Invaders from Mars? That movie terrified me when I was a kid. Yeah, Telstar, you're on Patreon, right, Telstar? I think you're on. Yeah, you're on. It's hard to tell right now because, yeah, some come and go. Invaders from Mars. I will hopefully try to get that in the next poll, but definitely should. Let's see. Can't wait for a movie night. Is not knowing the human body. Yeah, so it is see the heart. See the heart. It's always it's where the soul is what I'm told. So the heart. Do your exercises at home, Dino. Don't strain your back. See, I've been told try yoga. I'm going to talk to the physical therapist in 2 weeks here, and I will see exactly what they recommend. They will have the x-rays. They will be able to see what my doctor's seen and take it from there. So I've tried yoga in the past, and man, yoga's not easy either. But I've just always been an active sports, and I know eventually everything catches up to you, but I've just always, I know the pool too. Dino, try going into the pool. Connie Claire, yeah, that's another thing I might have to think about too, because the pool is you can get a good workout in the pool. So I used to watch Inspector Gadget when I was about 22 years old. Haha, loved it, says Vicky Alcorn. Very cool. Are you doing a film review soon, mate? Jonathan? You know what? There's going to be a regular movie review once a week, no matter what, coming up soon. Probably this next week. So, yes, stay tuned, Jonathan. We are going to get a horror movie review up on the channel once a week. So there you go. I know lots of trivia lately, but things are about to change up a little bit. So always new stuff on the channel. That's why make sure you always subscribe and you hit that bell notification so you're notified and everything like that, and you don't miss out, because there's always things changing, and definitely fun stuff. So I'm going to end it there. Because it looks like it's 9:30. I got a half an hour to get ready for the overnight Old Time Radio stream. Got a mixed bag tonight. Got a little bit of everything kind of in there. Some detective mystery stuff, like that. Like usual. Best thing about getting old is you only have to do it once. Yeah, that's true, I guess. But there we go. Yeah, thank you, Edward. So anyways, much love to all of you guys. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out. Make sure you check out all the links. Sending healing thoughts, Dino. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, Raphael, thank you very much. If anybody wants to send some healing light to me in my upper back area, send it. Sit there, get for 5 minutes if you got the time. Put some positive energy out to me. So that would be nice. That would be nice. I do believe in it. So Anyway, see you guys all later. Much love to all of you guys. Thank you to everybody who came tonight. That was awesome. Last minute. And look at this. The whole family's here. So there you go.